What is up, everybody? Welcome to episode 8 of the 2024 We Are Flora Pro podcast. My name is Nisa Muhammad, and today I am your host. However, before we go any further, you know that we need to stop and pause and give love to the woman, the vision, the creator, and the founder, my co-host, the one and only Latasha J. Humphrey, in her absence. Y'all, she is definitely here with us in spirit. And so today we're excited to get into this episode, all right? But before we get started, we do want to let our audience know that this podcast is brought to you by the Flora Pearl Foundation. Our vision is bridging the gap, building a legacy. The goal is to create a community of women and girls to build relationships and partnerships for generations to come. This channel provides a platform for greatness to shine. Our mission is that we are a 501c3 community-focused nonprofit mentoring organization building healthy relationships and partnerships between women and girls through education, community service, networking, unification, and career planning. Our inspiration is Flora Pearl Humphrey. She was a beacon of light, not only for her family, but for all those who came in contact with her. And for our disclaimer, you all, let's just say that the views and opinions expressed in We Are Flora Pro podcast are those of the panelists and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of Flora Pearl Foundation Incorporated or any of its affiliated entities. All right. So you all of the business things aside, let's get into some fun. I am through the roof to introduce today's guest. Okay, so without further ado, can we please bring to the forefront the woman who made the woman who has brought us this wonderful organization, Miss Maxine Rudolph. How you doing?
Hello, Nisa. I am very well today. How about yourself?
I'm great. I'm ecstatic. This is episode 8. We are closing it with you. And I think the people need to know why that is so fabulous. Please tell the people who you are.
I am Maxine Rudolph. I am Latasha Humphrey's mom, and I am excited to be here today.
Yo, we got legacies up in the building. Oh my goodness, this is about to be super exciting. Okay, so how this is going to work?
Too sweet.
Yes, ma'am. So, you know, we've been doing the 13 Pearls this season, right? And so this year we're celebrating 13 years of the Flora Pearl Foundation Incorporated. And so we're going to do 13 Pearls in the form of questions, okay? So I'm going to ask you some questions. You're going to give me some answers, and we're going to ease this right on by. You ready?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
I love the energy. She said, let's do it. Scared of what? All right. Fabulous. Okay, so first question. What would you say drives you?
What drives me is just being able to be myself, not being fake. I don't have a hidden agenda, anything.
I like that. That's good in today's world. That's good to just be able to be who you are and be comfortable with it. I know that's right. I love it.
Amen.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, so can you tell me, when is it that you feel most confident?
I feel most confident just enjoying a conversation with someone. It's communicating. And I love to communicate. I love to talk. I'm confident in that, you know.
That's good. I feel like a lot of people let the art of a good conversation, they've let it die. And because of that, it's like people don't enjoy having those face-to-face interactions anymore. I think that's a really dope one to have.
And yes, just meeting people, you know, and starting a conversation with someone, just nothing heavy or anything, just communicating. And I love to do that.
You better have met a stranger, have you?
I really don't. You know, you may not believe that, but I really don't.
That's good, though.
It's either we communicate or we don't.
Yes, ma'am. I love that. That's beautiful. Okay, so what is your favorite movie? Like, if you had to pick one.
Oh my God, that's so easy. I like The Godfather.
Really?
1, 2, and 3.
Really?
I do. I really do. That's a movie that I can just watch. I mean, if I wake up in the middle of the night and The Godfather is on, I can just sit there and watch it. I know it almost word for word. Wow. But I love that movie.
I was not expecting that. Okay.
Oh, really? Yes, that's true.
Okay, I'm gonna have to give that one another spin because it missed me the first time. I'll try it again and see what I get this time around.
Oh, you must.
So, Ms. Rudolph, in another lifetime, right? What would you be?
In another lifetime?
Mm-hmm.
A human. I would want to be a human.
Yes, ma'am.
But I want to be me.
I like that. She like, period. I'm having.
Can you elaborate on that in another lifetime?
Absolutely. So, like, let's say if you got to do it all over again and you could come back as anyone or come back as anything, like, what would that be for you? What would you do? What would it look like?
If I could come back as anyone, oh my goodness. I don't think I would want to come back as myself.
Okay. That's beautiful though.
Okay, because I'm happy with me.
I know that's right. I'll take it. Absolutely. Okay. So what piece of advice have you ever been giving that you think has served you well?
Maya Angelou. When someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. And that has been experienced because I've been in a couple of relationships where I've given chance after chance after chance. And I should have long been gone.
Yes, ma'am. She was not wrong. May she rest in peace. She was not wrong.
She was not wrong.
Not at all. Okay. That's the one. I'll take it. Absolutely. So on the flip side of that, what piece of advice were you ever given that you had to kind of release it and let it go?
Oh my goodness, Nisa. Now that right there, what piece of advice was I given and I had to let that go?
Mm-hmm.
That you can trust family.
Okay, now.
Okay. You can always trust family. I'll put it like that. And I had to release that and find out that's not always the case.
Mm-hmm. There it is right there.
So I don't have a problem letting it go.
And I always say, like, you get relatives, but you get to choose your family. Like, you got to give you some relatives.
That's right.
You connected to blood here and here, but you get to pick the people. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the advice. Blood is thicker than water, not always the case.
That part. So what is your favorite thing about being a Black woman?
About being one?
Yes, ma'am.
Celebrating myself, loving myself.
Ain't it fun? This is a nice club.
Oh, oh my God. That's the best thing that could happen to a person.
It's a great club to be in.
Great. Absolutely. And I would tell anybody, just celebrate yourself and just be yourself, and love yourself, regardless of what others may think. Pat your own self on the back.
Life will be a whole lot easier when you do. I know that's right.
Oh, yeah, yes.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, so let me ask you this. If you had to give a young lady, a young Black girl, a pearl of wisdom, what would that be?
Learn until you die. Every single day you can learn. If you listen, if you pay attention, continue to learn. Don't get so caught up that you think, oh, you know everything and, everything you say or think is right. Learn.
Y'all heard it loud and clear. And in case you didn't learn, LEARN with an exclamation point. I know that's right.
Right. Yeah. Learn.
Yeah.
Be teachable.
Yes. I like that. Okay, so we're going to go back to movies really quick. You ready? If they made a movie about the Maxine Rudolph, who would you want to play you?
Do they have to be an actor? An actress?
It could be whoever you want.
I think I would want my daughter to play me.
Okay.
Latasha. I think she could play me very well.
Love it.
With help from my granddaughter. Sorry.
Probably good. You know, they say we turn into our moms at a certain age.
Hey, believe I turned into my mom.
I'm in the middle of my transformation.
I can remember I was just thinking about that the other day. I said, you know what? I'm doing the same things that my mom did.
Yep. Sound just like her, act just like her. It happens.
Oh, honey. Yes, that is so true. But those two right there,
okay,
they'll be good at.
I love it. It'd be a family featured film.
Starring.
So now she's gonna be an actress. I can't wait to tell her I want to see her debut. Miss Humphrey, we want to see your debut. Zaria. Yeah, we're ready. So, Ms. Rudolph, what is it that you would want your legacy to be?
I would want my legacy to be that she loved people. Mm. She was a person that you depend on, you could count on. If I said something, I was going to do that. I was truthful. That's what I would want my legacy to be. And that I tried to help as many people as I could.
That's a beautiful legacy.
I mean, and my friends, I'm telling you, they can tell you some things about me that is true. And that's what I want my legacy to be. Mm-hmm. That she loved people, Black people.
That part.
I love my people.
We wonderful. We something. We wonderful in all our somethingness.
We are.
Yes, ma'am. I love that. That's beautiful. Okay, so I know we talked about Dr. Maya Angelou's quote earlier, right? But if you had to think of a quote that just it really sits with you, and it's almost a way of like maybe how you live your life or you live by it, what would that quote be?
Keep lifing. Keep living. I promise you. You know, I know people hear that all the time, you know, but it is so true. And, you know, I couldn't understand it when I was younger.
Yes, ma'am.
And my grandmother, she would say to me, keep living. And I promise you, things have come to pass. Keep lifing. Keep living.
I like that. Keep life and keep living. Yeah, that's a really good one. I love that. Okay, so what would you say? You walk into a room, right? Boom, the speakers come on. What is the theme song playing for you?
I love Luther. So amazing would be something that I love to hear.
Song, ain't it?
So amazing. I love him. I love him.
That is a beautiful song. So
there would never be another.
He's
never be another Luke.
Yeah, very timeless. And that's a good choice. That's a beautiful song. Beautiful song.
Amazing. Yes.
Okay, let me stop for this turn to karaoke. But that's a beautiful choice. I love it. I'm taking it. Absolutely. Okay. Here's what I need you to do for me. You ready?
I am ready.
Okay, if you could take a moment and close your eyes. And I want you to think of the word gratitude. And then when you're ready, I want you to tell me 3 things that you are grateful for.
I am grateful to be able to say that tomorrow I will be turning 70 years old. I am grateful to be able to live that long. I'm grateful for my children. I'm grateful for my grandchildren. I'm just grateful just how I treat them, how we can communicate with one another. And I'm just grateful just to be here, just to be able to say, wow, 70 years.
Yes, ma'am.
That's a blessing. And I'm just happy about it. I'm just happy about it.
Yes, ma'am. First of all, happy early birthday, okay? 70
Thank
is
you.
no joke. I know that's right. Happy birthday, okay? Yes, that's
Yes.
wonderful. And that's a beautiful, beautiful thing to be grateful for sure. That is so amazing.
And those 2 children that I birthed, and then my 3 grandchildren, oh wow.
Yes,
They
ma'am.
mean so much to me.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm grateful to be their mom and their grandmother.
That's beautiful. And I know your baby girl, and she is wonderful. And I know your baby granddaughter girl, and she is wonderful too. So yeah, you did that. You did that. Wonderful women in your family for sure.
I'm thankful for it. I'm thankful.
Yes, ma'am.
Thankful for it.
I love it. Okay, listen, we're gonna play us a quick little game. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a choice of this and that, and you just pick whichever one, okay?
Okay.
All right, and now that I know you're a Luther fan, let me see what else I can pull out here. Okay, I'm ready. All right. Luther Vandross or Frankie Beverly?
Oh, Luther. I love Frankie too, but Luther.
Okay. Morning time or nighttime?
Morning time.
Okay. The beach or the big city?
The big city.
The big city. Okay.
I'm from Chicago.
Of course, Midwest stand up all day.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Oh, would you prefer a hot coffee or a hot tea?
Hot coffee.
Okay. Home cooked meal or your favorite fast food takeout?
Home cooked meal.
Okay, I'll take it. Well, guess what? You have reached the end of our 13 questions plus 5.
Wow. I survived.
See, it was so bad. We did it.
Thank you so much, Nisa.
Of course.
Thank you.
Thank you for sitting with me. This is always so exciting to do. And I'm especially honored because, like I said, you are the boss lady's mother and I love her down. So I appreciate her allowing me to sit with you and you wanted to sit with me too.
Oh, yes, I appreciate you.
Yes, ma'am.
I love you.
I love you too. Stop. You're going to make a thug cry. Okay, stop it. Is there anything that you want to say to the audience before we dip out of here?
Audience, I just want to say I've had a wonderful time today, and I'm looking forward to just relaxing for the rest of the evening and just looking forward to midnight when I can say 70. I'm just so grateful, Lord. I'm so grateful. I'm just so happy, I am very happy. I think I have succeeded. I'm close enough.
Yes, ma'am. I love it so much.
And thank you for taking care of my daughter.
Oh, of course. You talking about me?
Yes. Thank you.
Listen, ride or die from Miss Humphrey all day. Like, I don't play no games. Play no games about her. No, all day.
And I appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am, and I appreciate her so much. I really do. Like while we were saying, you get your relatives and you get to pick your family, and she's definitely a part of my family for real. Like I love Miss Humphrey in a real way, very much. Yes, ma'am.
You're too cute.
Well, audience, that is all we have for you today. Please make sure you do the right thing like Spike Lee and tell Miss Rudolph happy birthday in those comments, okay? We want to see them because a real hot girl is turning 70 tomorrow. That's nothing to play with. So, of course, Miss Rudolph, happy birthday. Miss Humphrey, thank you so much for the space. We just really appreciate you all for tuning in with us this season. We love you all so much. Have a happy holidays, a happy New Year's, all that fun stuff. And we will see you all next season on the We Are Flora Pro podcast. Peace.
Bye.
So